Okay, how are we, people? Um, it's been a while since I did week analysis. I think the last time I did it was like 2 weeks ago. So I have been on a vacation and just got back, refreshed, ready to go, hungry for more. Very important to also get some time away from the charts because sometimes you can get a lot because you are very into it, and sometimes you don't even realize how much time and effort you put into this to succeed in trading, right? So very important to not forget to take some time away from the chart, and yeah, so you can come back rested and more hungry. So this is Euro USD. Let's do a week analysis. We will go through our favorite pairs as usual. So yeah, let's get straight into it. We have our week analysis chart. So we'll start with the DXY. No más problemas. So yeah, this has been my view on the DXY. So if we start from the monthly and just hide this painting, we can see that we are more or less in a uptrend. We have pushed up. We are trading in this imbalance. If you want to do the break and retest theory, we broke above these highs and we are more or less retesting this kind of level once again, right? So we're trading in a key area, if you want to say that. So monthly looks a little bit more bullish. Why? Because we have taken out some sell side liquidity and we're taking out some buy side liquidity. So what I'm trying to look at is price. I don't want to look too long back, you know. I want to see how price is doing this couple of months, weeks, not like years back. But it's good to sometimes also like just zoom out to see where we are in the big run of game, right? So we are more or less not trading sideways because we are making lower highs and we're making higher highs and higher lows, I would say. This one I would consider this a liquidity grab because we didn't close below, we wicked below and then we exploded above, and now we have respected this monthly CB. Like, so let's just go through what my thesis was before I'm removing all this. So I consider strong low. This was our breakout structure. This is our weekly CB. This is our breakout structure. So this one was more or less equal highs. So this was internal range liquidity. We grabbed it, respected this weekly CB, came back to this inverted value gap and even this small bullish order block. Then we pushed up. And my thesis was that we always wanted to get back to this internal liquidity. And as you can see, I had this at equilibrium. I had a buy limit on the DXY where I thought that price would go up, and we did. Price respected this weekly CE, so the 50% of this weekly busy. Price respected, what we did was we respected this weekly BC to attack this daily CB, right? So once we came up to this daily CB, and here price was just consolidating. It was very confusing what price wanted to do because it could go both ways. I was leaning more bullish because I had a bullish bias on DXY. I had no problem saying that. I was leaning more bullish. So yeah, so I was more bullish than bearish, and then price came back to this daily CB to fill this imbalance, to fill this daily CB, and then price just aggressively sold off, right? And we took out this low. So what I'm expecting now is for price to continue to go down, honestly. Yeah. More or less why? Because I see that we have disrespected this bullish fair value gap. We created a bearish fair value gap that overlapped this bullish one, and we did close above on the monthly, and then we closed below. So this is more or less, it's like 50-50 honestly, but considering that we did have this weekly busy, failed to respect it, I want to see price to come back to this weekly busy, retest it, and then to keep going down, right? So let's remove this. So like I said, I had a bullish bias. I was totally wrong. Let's see what's happening. So, and let's see how much further down we can go. So this is our, in this range, this is our range. So for me, as long as this strong low is intact, this I could say is a strong low. But at this moment, I won't take it as a, I will be more I will have more precaution. So for me, this would be our level to look for continuation. Why? Because we have taken out this low. We have left some imbalances for price to refill for another continuation. So right now we do have this imbalance that I want price to come to. So we have this weekly BC, we have this weekly bullish order block. We have some price levels that I want to see price to respect, honestly. So so that's basically it. So for me, so weekly we are in a, currently I would say that we are in a big range, we are in a bullish, but on the smaller ones we are in a bearish. So currently, if we're looking from this price leg to this, from this high to this low, we are definitely in a bearish trend. But on the monthly, this is the monthly, I would say that we are more bullish. but we did take out this swing low on monthly, so there's another reason to maybe to have a more bearish bias on DXY. So for me, I would want to see this level be intact, to be tapped into. And then continuation to the downwards, and you can go all the way down for me. So we can see on the daily that we are also a little bit more bearish. As I said, we did take out this wick, this swing low, and if it was that we haven't closed below, right? But we haven't also seen this massive rejection, a massive like reaction that makes me like, okay, this one is a reversal. This one is kind of reversaling. I will give you an example on another pair. So DXY, I will write here. Is currently looking more bearish than bullish because of price disrespect. PD raise, and what I mean by that is like we have disrespected this weekly busy. So if the initial thought of if price was bullish, we wouldn't have disrespected this level and closed below. Instead, what we did, we created another bearish value gap that overlapped this bullish one. So it's a strong reason for price to continuation to the downwards, right? So that's basically it. Let's just make it easy, right? So that's basically it. We are price has created a bearish weekly fair gap that overlaps the bullish weekly fair value gap. So what I'm currently looking at is for price to, if we're here, to just come up and then to continuation downwards. Right, so that's DXY. So let's get into Euro USD. So Euro USD, we did have this. Euro for me is not looking as clean as it has been, mainly because on the monthly, let's start with the monthly, I always been a little bit more bearish on euro and a little bit more bullish on GU. But so we have on the monthly, we are having this we came back up, wicked up, took out some stop buy side, then came down, pushed up, came down. Currently it's not looking so on the weekly there is no reason to look for sells at any very moment, because price, we took out, we closed below here, tried to go down once again, failed, pushed up, respected this bullish reverted gap. So at this very moment I would keep looking at some longs. Honestly, there is no reason to not keep doing that. So we did have this imbalance that price has tapped into. Right? So this candle low comes at 0.79 and this high comes at 0.89. So it has tapped into this level. As you can see, it came into this gray area. It also had this imbalance and we got this huge rejection, but for me it shouldn't be any reason to for price to keep going up. Honestly, I can see that price is having some reasons to keep going up. So this is our weekly candle. If we go down to daily, you can see on daily that there has been almost no volume the previous week or the week that was. So I would want to see price to honestly just take out this low and then to keep going up. So that's basically it. Can we find a good entry, a good spot to look for some the thing with this, if we're doing support and resistance kind of trades, is that this would be better if I would take. So we have some support, resistance, many taps. So this would be a good 1 to 3 or 3 to 1, whatever you wanna say. But this is a huge stop loss, like 51 pips. But I am more bullish on euro, so I will change this to green. So when this color will represent what I think that the where I think that price will go maybe coming 2 weeks, 1-2 weeks, if we're going up and down, and that's basically it. So on the H4 there is no reason. I was in a short here. I did look for some shorts because I want to see price to fill out this daily busy, but my stop loss was a little bit tight. So yeah, but that's no reason to go through that. So I can see price to go down, take out this low, and then we should continue it. We should continue to the upside, right? I'm looking for price to I am bullish on Euro USD to take out previous weekly low and then go up to the upside, right? So I'm bullish on Euro USD. I'm looking for price to take out previous weekly low, which is this low, and then go up to the upside. And my entry will be probably at this daily bullish order book. Bullish order book. And by now you guys should know what I mean by that. Okay, so that's basically it. So price could go down as long as that, as long as we come down to this area. Right, so GU, if we start from the monthly, so GU, let's start with the monthly, quick one. Let's not make this one too long. So strong low, there are definitely bullish indications here. So we can see that price is, this was internal monthly BC, price respected this low or respected this this zone, right? We didn't close below, we just wicked, and from there we got a bullish reaction. So this was more or less good. So we are currently on the weekly, we are in this range, right? So yeah, so we have a weekly busy in a discount. We love to see that. So this is a strong indication that price would want to get down to this area, and then now we need to see how this one is respected. The only reason why I'm a little bit more skeptical about this range is that we have a bullish order block just below this equal lows. So this could also be a draw of liquidity until this weekly So yeah, that's the only reason. So strong low, weak high. So we had this consolidation, we took out some liquidity. So we grab the low of this range and then we blow up, right? We left it in balance, price has tapped into it, but we still have this bullish level, this bullish order block that I would want, in a dreamland, I would want to see price to respect, but at this very moment we tapped into this imbalance. And based on the bodies of the candle, we're not making, it's hard to make an attempt to go up. We're just wicked below, wicked above once and twice, but the bodies are below these ones on the H1. So there's a reason for price to maybe want to come back down again. So yeah, so for me GU, this would be I'm also bullish on GU, but and then continuation to the upwards, to the upside, right? And then last one, AUD USD, which I'm not currently trading a lot. I'm having a tough time with this trade. Daily busy. No. Weekly CB. Let's make this. So this one is kind of reaction that I meant when we say that this one looks like a liquidity grab. But we are still trading inside this weekly CB, so I wouldn't want to take some longs here currently. But we do have this external liquidity up here, which for me would be the obvious one, and then we have these levels down here, right? So currently on the weekly we are bearish. On the daily we are making higher highs based on bodies of candle, high, low, high. So consolidation. So for me, why maybe I can go sometimes quiet is because I'm thinking. I'm just trying to read the candles, trying to read the market structure, trying to understand where price is probably going to head. So when we see this huge bullish engulfing, it's a good reason to maybe look for some longs, but let's just mark up that previous weekly high. So yeah, so if I would want to see some bullish, if I would take some longs, it would probably be around this area. This is a good weekly level. Yeah. So AUD is a little bit more bearish, I would say, based on where the weekly CB is printed. But that's not possible. Now it would be more bullish probably. All of these are often, they are moving together in some way. So this consolidation, I would want to see price to come back into it, maybe come back lower. I like that we're taking out some sell side before this push up. So this would be the obvious start of the price swing, and then maybe to take out this low of the consolidation and then continuation. Not yellow, I don't like it. Light blue. And then to see some kind of, we take out the low of the consolidation, then upwards. Yeah. Okay. That's it for the week analysis for week, what week is it, 32? Yeah, no, for week 33. 33. Time is moving faster. Let's grab that money. It's time. See you soon.